Friday. Got through the wild card round. Now we're in the divisional round against the Seahawks. Rematch of an earlier season game that I won. Winner faces the Cardinals in the conference championship game.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh my Lord.
Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum.
There we go.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Carson.
There we go. Big Vita.
2 yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And this is away. It's a high kick.
Jeez.
Got all of it. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Enforcer repellent.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there on a Buccaneer first down. Well, one unit I know
Ronald Jones is such a sissy.
Offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some...
Freaking Clowney.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Good throw. Good catch.
The wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
They'll run on first down.
How does he come down from the backside on that? That is bizarro.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
I'm talking about more of a distance that he came from.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, that's stupid.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
No way that should have happened.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want
Got the wrong guy spied.
just get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
That's better.
That punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have. This offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
Not in bounds.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. This is Carson.
Devin White is just insane. Oh my God.
To the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
All because he has an ability.
Especially in the second half.
Isn't it great?
Running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Get that ball. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Got it.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. This is Johnson.
Are you serious?
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I know most of the time in the that's
frustrating.
Wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yep, not the cloud flat. Absolutely was.
They run it with Carson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back
It was a straight cover too, with the slot DB spying.
And now it's 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Good job. I'm getting amazing run defense right now.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
There we go.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
My front seven's playing outrageously good so far.
You're having trouble scoring or
Hope that lasts.
basketball. What do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
I wish 4-3 Bear had a better selection of stuff. 4-3-4 Bear, I should say.
It's caught, block it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No, I don't use it for that very reason. I don't like the play selection in it.
There's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's complete.
Wow.
To DK Metcalf. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to
Come on, you got a break on that safety.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week.
No, it was a straight cover 3 cloud.
Taking care of the football, no big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
It's complete to Lockett.
I didn't make any changes to that at all.
Catch there brings up 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down then, it's Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown.
No, it was default cloud. That was not a hard flat.
Here in the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right, no biggie. Still play.
And taken successfully.
He had to put together a perfect drive and got away with a couple of throws that should have gone my way.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Tight down. There you go. Flip. He's coming to the left. Check.
No! Give! I pressed X! Come on, man. Give the freaking ball.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Yes! Would have been a massive gain.
Jameis to throw it. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. That's good for 28 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very...
He might have scored with his speed.
That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Winston going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide.
I think he was in. Oh, that's weak. I thought that was in, my friends. I can't challenge it.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Watch the safety creep.
From the gun, Winston letting one go deep for the end. And it's
Crap.
intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. Accelerating and off he goes.
That's unfortunate.
Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast.
If I had him in the seam, he just threw the ball right to the safety.
Tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right, no biggie.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Winston. That's caught by Howard. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Okay.
He's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here.
Nah, I just got instant shedded. Jesus.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have.
Are you serious?
As they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
What do I do here? I wonder. I'll go. It's a playoff. You only live once, right?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with Jones.
And we're going to score.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 44 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown, puts us in a position where if they make the extra point,
Just win or go home, man. You gotta make those postseason ice in your veins calls.
And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it? Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now it's Carson. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Come on. Undercut, guys. 4 down, 4 down. Check it back, check it back. Patch it.
Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
That's an 80-something speed edge rusher, and he can't catch him.
In his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
SWAT team.
It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, there's only so much faster you can get.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Really?
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That route only took 4 seconds. Really?
So with 1
If you say so,
second
game.
left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, he shanks it.
He missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round.
That's the thing about this game that kills me. A out route can be run 10 yards plus downfield in like 3 seconds, but stick takes 7. Explain that to me. Stick, a one-step read, takes a longer time to run than speed out. Explain that to me, please, somebody.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First
I'll decline that.
Some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll have a first
All right, I got two good blocking wide receivers on that side.
Up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react to certain
Godwin and Evans can both really block.
Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds
I
me
have two good left tackles. Or two good tackles. So Clowney and whoever the hell he has over there isn't wrecking havoc yet.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ready. Blue ready. Come on. Run back. We go. Check.
Now Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball,
It's a box count offense.
he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Green, 56. 56.
On first down, it's Brooks. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
It irritates me that's the only counter to that, though.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that.
I don't like that at all.
Surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Jones. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll go again to Jones. Able to get here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
I saw him lurking there in the slot.
Priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, He was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They come out here in the eye. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. This is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yards.
All right, 1st and goal.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And maybe
Alrighty. Getting Panther heavy.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I don't want to run Jameis from the 1-yard line. I got to be able to get a yard with my freaking back.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted.
Well, that doesn't help.
He could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
There we go. Trust the big fella.
4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Once I saw that was man coverage, I was going to Evans the entire time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
What a play by Dante Fowler in the spy.
To start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
I would have loved a better break on ball from my corner there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
You kidding me?
There he goes left side.
That is dumb.
Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 62 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point now coming from Myers.
I mean, he's throwing that right into a buzzing safety.
We're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Not a chance I should work against that call.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So
That's the call you want against that type of RPO. That's the crazy thing.
2nd and 3. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
The hell? That was weird.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys.
That alignment made 0 sense. None.
On 2nd and 12, Winston is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got Evans. A big pickup there, 18 yards in a Buccaneer first.
Pocket presence. Let's go.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go back to the ground with Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be...
Yeah, I understand what's happening there now.
25-yard line.
A little confusing there at first, but I get it now.
Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the shotgun, it's Winston. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check. Hey. 5 on 50. 5 on 50.
Here's Winston.
Get rid of the ball, man. I wanted X.
Back at the 26-yard line. Bobby Wagner coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
56 to Mike, boy. 50. Here we go. Even. I'll be back to records. I'm about to take you to school.
To throw, Winston. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd
All right,
down, but
let's
what
make the 3.
effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll find Metcalf. And he is
There's no way that play should work against that alignment. None. It's going to wear a hook, and the buzz defender is coming down.
The time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
There we go.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Pick it off somebody.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, Wilson.
There we go, Vita.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Vita Vea, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
All right, what the call here? I'm going to call man and play over the top.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Let's go.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett, and that will force a turnover on downs. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Ready. Blue way. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Line,
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Wow.
And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Here's Winston. He'll rifle this one deep.
Let's
This
go.
is caught inside the 15. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
54. Come on. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Be a long day for you. Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, D. Big series, right? Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming shortly at the 2-minute warning. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy. 25. Check 25.
Now Winston.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Tell you what, O.J. Howard's been the man for me late in the season.
Santos with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
All right, now no one-play chunk plays, please.
Yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed
Now,
confidence.
even that was too close for comfort.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wilson.
DJ White. DJ White.
Brought down. Devin White in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Left side here taking.
Oh, kept him in bounds. That's big.
Get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Crap.
Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Pick it off!
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's Wilson.
Pick it off.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off at his own 46. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down
Tick-tock,
huge.
tick-tock,
And someone said,
tick-tock.
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
All right, all over but the crime.
No gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson.
Vita.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. One last shot for Wilson.
Vita again.
And they have secured
My front 7 played outstanding that game. Absolutely outstanding.
At this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Alrighty. Have that one INT late down the seam. Otherwise, executed pretty well. Ronald Jones with the man of the hour. Ronald Jones trying to tell me I should start him. O.J. Howard stepped up to the plate big time. Devin White was absolutely crucial. He played his role flawlessly. Vita with 3 sacks, Shaq Barrett with 2, and Sean Murphy Bunting with 2 pick sixes. I'm actually in a good mood after that game. Should I spoil it by looking at replays? It's a quick out. Against a bailing corner. I mean, that's fine. I wish the curl flat would be a little bit more aware of the under. They just have him drift instead of coming down when there's no curl flat threat. And here's soft squat actually being played. Little bump here. Don't know what the hell that's about at the top of the route. And that allows them to undercut it. See, this is 3 cloud here. I think. No, this is cover 2. I run with that. You know, not the worst job in the world once the ball's in the air. I mean, he has to carry the seamer here to his depth. He doesn't quite get deep enough. And it goes right over his head. Jesus Christ. How is this even humanly possible? Look at this makeup speed. That's insane. Oh, that's played pretty tightly. Match seems to play those tighter than straight cover 3, I notice. Cover 3, straight cover 3, they just bail out of there. And that's just off coverage. See, of course, they don't let me throw that, show that. Down the seam. Ooh, no redirect. Ooh, that's a kiss of death. I had my choice here, really. But I wanted to avoid his user here because Terrence is good at undercutting these bad boys. So I eliminated that from my progression and just went here once I saw that he was not going to get rerouted. Yeah, this is my mistake. I thought it was cloud flat. In this cover 3 cloud, it's hard flat. And of course, he's drifting into oblivion. I'm not sure what I'm in here. This is cover 3. He just runs a quick slant. Looks like this is not an RPO. Doesn't look like just a quick slant. Probably got a little bit lucky here. I mean, I get why they don't always allow the linebacker to pick that, but he probably should have made a play on this. Bobby Wagner's one of the best coverage backers in the game, and he has a coverage in the zone ability. This is borderline by me. That probably shouldn't have gotten away with. I caught a break there. This is an RPO. My hook is just kind of frozen here. He's kind of just chilling. I guess that's what they use for their read key. But the thing is, he should not be reading the backside. If you're running an RPO off a stretch, it'd be run play side. You don't run a under center stretch RPO to the backside solo side. If anything, he'd be an alert, and more than likely, it'd be a hitch or a fade. Because you'd never be able to carry out the motion and then turn pivot in time for it not to be a penalty, first of all. And 2, I got a guy in a buzz here. He should be buzzing down on that bad boy. It'd be run right into him. But, alas, that doesn't happen. Breaks the tackle, and he's off to the races. I almost got to this. This is insane. Okay. This was going to Evans all the way. That's a catch and run there. I probably should have tried to pass lead this inside, but, you know, we've seen guys come off before. He still out jumps Evans. That's rare. What happens here? Oh, the hurdle. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that. Again. Here I have Dante Fowler. Thank you, dude. spying, and I'm playing Tampa 2, and I'm using the deep linebacker because he still might run out of this formation. When you deep blue the linebacker, it takes him out of the run fit, so I'm using him. Nowhere to go. And Shaq Barrett beats his man eventually. I send the spy after a while. And now here comes the Vita show. Splitting double teams left and right. Two double team splits there, which is insane. Going down to seam. This is hitch seam. I was looking field side first. He jumps this. Didn't like that. Howard gets rerouted at least, but he goes to the flat and boom, window here. Send the spy here. Straight man coverage. Oh, he covered that well. And kept them in bounds too. That was big. End of the game prevent mode stuff here. I mean, you know, whatever. And that is that. Vita gets a dev upgrade. We'll go run stopper for him this time around. Get his block shedding and pass rush moves a little bit balanced. Sean Murphy Bunting. He's developing really well. He's becoming a good, solid player. This guy is slowly becoming a usable player. He's got 93 speed, 85 catching, 80 catching traffic, 82 spec. And he's only 23. If I ever get tired of Rashad Perriman, or if Perriman ever wants more money, I can just plug this guy in on the cheap. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, yak yak yak, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Alrighty, that's it from me for now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will talk to you all later. Peace.